everybody, and welcome. Hope you guys are doing well today, and welcome to the Axion Accelerator time. Woohoo! All right, we're going to get busy today. Of course, the title today is Fire and Water. Fire and Water. So that's pretty cool. We're going to check out that. Obviously, I think a lot of you guys know what that means, the fire and the water. So we're going to talk about that in the live stream today as we wait for the Axion Accelerator to recharge, and we're going to check out everything about Axion at the moment. Now, rumors on the street about an announcement coming out. Rumors on the street about an announcement. So we'll see how that fares as well. You never know. It could happen during a live stream. Who knows? Could be a lot of fun. We're definitely going to find out. Let's first of all get into the chat. You can see the accelerator balance at the moment. We're going to talk through that. Malcolm's Hemley's in the house. Hey, Axion Token member represent. Whoop, whoop. All right, very cool to see that. My video might be a bit slow. Now, I've worked out why I'm having a bit of trouble, and that's because my computer memory has gone a bit short, but I've going to delete a whole ton of files. So hopefully tomorrow it should be a lot better. So I tried to delete them all today, but couldn't get them all done for the live stream. So that's just the way it goes. Malcolm Hemsley says the lost sheep has returned to the flock. A huge hello from across the ditch. Hey, Malcolm, great to see you. Hey, the lost sheep has been found. Was it 99 sheep are okay, but the one has been lost. Let's go look for the lost one. Nice shepherd there. Good luck. Nice that one, Malcolm. Kevin Wilson in the house. Hi, everybody. Another Axion Token member. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And, of course, we've got John Atkins as well. Hi, Superman, everybody. Good to see you, John Atkins, another Axion Token member. Whoop, whoop. Very cool. And, of course, we've got Oblio Stone in the house. Good afternoon. Can't wait for the migration. Yeah, that's right, folks. It's going to be fun and more fun. It's building up. Of course, we've got a number of things going on at the moment behind the scenes. That's just the way it is. Let's check out the accelerator at the moment. 6 minutes and 34 seconds to go until we recharge. You know, I like to do those sound effects. That's the way we roll. A bonus remaining 252 million. So we've actually start off at 375. And we're down to 252. In fact, we've just had someone must have just bought and staked, because that was sitting at 77, and then we're now down 67. So that was only a little while ago. So someone's just done another buy and stake there. So we're down to 252. Remember, it starts off at 375 million. That's the bonus as well. Now, remember, there's 6 different tokens that people can get used to buy and stake Axion: Ethereum, USDC, DAI, Wrap Bitcoin, BAT, Shiba, and Hex as well. So pretty cool. And you can get a bonus of up to 28.4%. Nice. All right. So basically, if you want to get into the accelerator now or after the recharge, you just have to select a token and put the amount in, click continue, and then set the period. Now, 60 days to 349 days will give you a 7% return. 7% bonus, I should say, not return. That's very misleading. 7% bonus. And of course, 350 days will give you 13.4, all the way to 5,555 days, which give you 28.4%. All right, that's just the bonus out of the accelerator, which comes out of this bucket here. And then on top of that, if you obviously do a 350-day stake or longer, you'll start getting in some of the 5 big paydays as well. So you get double bonuses there. Pretty neat. And of course, Wrap Bitcoin on top of the Axion. So those divs as well. And you can withdraw those at any time. Pretty nice all there. So just continue on with after you decide how long you want to buy and stake for, and then just connect your wallet and accept that. It will then show up on the staking page, and that's how easy it is to enter the accelerator, folks. Let's see what's going on so far. So far, the accelerator sold 89.2 million Axions being sold. $15,600. Nice. And of course, the title of the video is Fire and Water, and of course the burn is the fire that's burning up Axion on the liquid market. Woo, burn. Goodbye, that's gone, burger. So that's the burn there. And of course the water is the BTC divs. Woohoo! So when people buy and stake into the accelerator, not only do they get awesome bonuses, but they also help the ecosystem as well. So 55% of the stuff that's gone into buy and staking goes onto Uniswap and buys Axion and destroys it for good. And it's a bye-bye, and it's gone. And then, of course, 35% goes to buy Wrap Bitcoin, and that's distributed back to stakers. So once you actually buy and stake, you become a staker. And, of course, you benefit from everybody else that comes in after you. Pretty cool. And that's in addition to the Axion interest. So obviously Axion's certificate of deposit, but it's supercharged with Wrap Bitcoin divs on top. So nice. And you can withdraw those at any time. Pretty nice on that. And of course, what do people use to go in today? So far, they've used 0.08 Ethereum, which is really unusual. Normally, Ethereum is the main one, but no, it's 0.08. And of course, USDC's coming really strong today. 13,500 USDC coins. Wow, they're really nice to see that. So that's a bit of a something different for today as well. And we've had 0 DAI, 0 Wrap Bitcoin, 0 BAT, 0 Shiba, and 0 Hex. I remember we had a couple of days in a row, we had quite a bit of Hex coming in there, especially one day in particular was pretty outstanding. But yeah, a big amount of USDC coin in there at the moment. So interesting stuff. In fact, not sure if these numbers quite add up here. I don't think the Ethereum number's right here. Let's do a refresh because something looks wrong there. I'm just doing the add. I'm adding up all the numbers. That just doesn't work, does it? All right, so yeah, let's have a look here. Let's do it again. Refresh it. Something's not quite right there with the old number. Hey, is that updating? Woohoo! Yeah, it's updating. Yeah, that makes much more sense. All right, so that's a bit better, isn't it? I think that's better. So 13,500 plus 1.6 Ethereum. I guess that's getting pretty close to the sale amount. So yeah, so there we are, folks. That's got the Ethereum in there, just updated. I thought something was a bit bizarre there. That must be the latest one that just bought and staked there. Must have been Ethereum there, which just come in just now, well, just before we live stream. We've got 2 minutes to go. 68%, looking good, folks. Really good today compared to previous days. In any case, and don't forget. The Polygon migration is coming up, and it may be sooner than we think. Targeting the 3rd week of October, but it may be a little bit earlier. We're on the 10th of October now, so the 3rd week would be something. What would be the 21st, somewhere around there? So it might be the case. So also the liquidity is being LP tokens are being withdrawn. 33 independent investors who have got LP tokens to withdraw. That should be coming. A lot of them should have done it by now. And of course, the team's probably still got a certain amount in there as well. So that's just where it's at the moment. Let me just take a little snapshot of this as well. I'm going to take one of this. Bam, here we go as well. So let's have quickly. I've said as well a few times. That's just the way it goes. All right, so very cool. We've got Prime in the house, fire. Yeah, so title of the video, fire and water. We got the Axion burn fire, destroying Axion off the market, making it less liquid available. Now, the only stuff, of course, that comes into existence is the inflation from staking, and that's pretty much it. So pretty awesome as to see that as well. And obviously, Bitcoin divs 0.1, Bitcoin divs $5,800 so far. $11,000 and 63 million in burn, so it's gone up with another buy and stake there just before we closed too, so it was pretty nice. And of course, the sales is actually at 129, almost 130 million, 22,600. So that's just updated after I gave you the update. I hadn't had to update it again, so that's really bullish, folks. Really nice. John Atkins says, "Is it the last 25 buyers on Ethereum that get an NFT?" That's correct. So it's basically, it's actually more specific. So the last 25 people that go into the accelerator before the Polygon migration will get a special NFT. So that's how that rolls. So the last 25 people that enter the accelerator will get a special NFT. And I say that at the moment, the Gwei price at the moment has been a lot better than it has been over the last 5.5 days. It's only around 50, 60 Gwei at the moment. We've got 8 seconds to go to recharge, folks. Here we go. Here we go. That's the special sound effects. Cost me millions of dollars to get that, but this is the way it works. Okay, right, so we just turned over. That'll take about a minute just to update. We'll come back to there. That's pretty epic. Let's go and give the update into the market, Discord. You know how we roll. So let's go. Today's, how are we going to do? Type this. Accelerator results. All right, so let's go for there, and we're going to double check those, make sure that they're right. Woo! All right, boom. There we go. Look at that. 2 minutes. There was bonus remaining for 252. Pretty cool, actually. I got 2 minutes to go on there, but you know it's pretty much done. Maybe I should do that again. Recharge there. Let me just do that again. Let me do that recharge. Well, we've still got it up there. We might as well do that again. I'm gonna have to delete that. Bam. All right, that's fine. It's who's on that? Prana already on that Obliac. So maybe we'll leave that. That's cool, and we'll just leave that one as it is, since it's pretty much the right one. All right, so boom, let's upload that. Bam. And that's pretty that's right. 130, 63, 0.1 Bitcoin. Nice results today compared to previous days. And don't forget, there's a lot of we've had extremely high gas fees the last 5.5 days. So that's a pretty good result. fire and water. We'll do some water here. Let's do some water. Let's do some water love there. Nice. All right. So that's looking good, folks. And don't forget, let's get into it. Gertz is in the house. Hey, everybody. Good to see you, Gertz, as well. So very cool. Now, I did realize what was slowing down my computer, the fact that I'd run out of computer memory storage. So I've got to delete a whole ton of video files. I only started doing that just before the live stream. I did all the smaller ones, like 50 megabytes. We've got a whole ton of gigabyte ones up in the 15, 16 gigabytes. So I got to delete those. They take a long time. So I didn't do that. Otherwise, it gets stuck. The computer might get stuck. So I'm definitely going to open up some more space on my, and hopefully we'll have not the video feed problem where I'm lagging. That hopefully that will go away as well. So very cool. All right, so nice one there, and Oblio's in there. Now, let's go to the contest that we're running at the moment. So we're going to check out the burn in a second, but let's go to the very top of the viewer. We've got, you can see on the comments there, we've got, what have I got there? Not live, that's the wrong one. We've got so a chance to win $100 US in Axion, enter by promoting Axion's Polygon migration on one of your social platforms. This is a way for the community not only to win up to $100 of Axion and maybe some mystery prizes. All right, this is going to operate pretty cool, but it's also a great way of sharing, communicating on social media platforms by the community as well, and it's a win-win. So get into it if you haven't done it. Just could be anything, any social platform that you visit that you're able to do a post would be cool. And to post your entry, of course, you just have to go into marketing at the top here on Discord. Scroll down to giveaway entries. Looks like we've got a new one in there. Look at that. Bam. Yeah, there we go. Ronan in there. This is what you do. So it's done right. So all you have to do is paste your entry in giveaway-actions. To giveaway-entries on the Axion Discord channel. And tag Superman, that's me, your host on this Axion token channel. Hashtag 9055, just to make sure it's me, of course. Contest closes the 31st of October, so it's going to run right through past the Polygon migration as well. So it's going to be pretty cool. Enter multiple times in different days or platforms. So get in there. Obviously, I'll do a common sentence check to make sure it's not being spammed. But get in and do it. We've got Ronan's just done one here. That's only a few minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. A nice one there by Ronan. Hashtags at Superman, very good. Tag me, and of course posted the Twitter there. Outstanding gesture from the Axion network team to airdrop Matic Polygon to the community, 0 transaction costs, and added benefit of stakers receiving twice as much Matic. Did I mention the liquid Bitcoin dividends and regular burn? DeFi. So this is an excellent example of exactly the way to do it. So if you want to do it, get out there, post in there, folks. Go for gold, go crazy, and get out there. Spread the word about Axion's Polygon migration. It's going to be absolutely epic. Don't forget, we've got 3 big innovations coming out. Plus, there'll be some surprises along the way of Axion is going to be bringing to the DeFi market when it launches on Polygon with Axion version 3, NFT stakes. You're going to have a dynamic liquidity management. Right, so you're going to have all those, and you're going to have, I've got to remember the third one. The third one is, you guessed it, I can't remember. We're going to go check it out because I've just forgotten. That's hilarious that I've forgotten, but you know me, I can be a bit sloppy with that. Marcus says the lost sheep has returned to the flock. Oh yeah, I've read that one there. Sorry about that, just all the way down there. So get into it, folks, and good to see Gertz in the house as well. Very nice. All right. So there we are, folks. Great to see. We had actually some good entries in yesterday too, as well. So Ronan has been a regular. Ronan has just gone in there, done 2 yesterday and 1 today. So nice. And of course, before that, we've had Ruckus at 3,000 in there. Nice one, Ruckus. That's one of our moderators, actually Prana, aka Ruckus. We've got Drick CEO in there. Nice, doing some good stuff. Who else is in there? We've got Oglio's in there as well. So Oglio's watching the live stream too at the moment, I believe. So pretty nice on that. And get in to do it and get involved. It's a great way. Win-win there. Very cool. All right, so let's go back to the accelerator, and we're going to check this out. Now, rumors on the street, there's going to be an announcement. So let's see if that's true. We'll find out. It may happen on a live stream. Who knows? Maybe something that's coming down the pipelines. One would expect a lot of stuff there. All right, so we had a recharge, folks. 375 million is back into the accelerator. 100% remaining. 23 hours and 54 minutes to go. All right, very cool. Let's check out the dashboard. We're going to check out the ecosystem at the moment. So 366.7 billion Axion in total supply, almost 109.5 billion in circulating supply, 30%. Remember, about half of that is in the dev wallet. Dev wallets, the contract wallets, the dead address or burn address as we call it. and Uniswap, of course. So that's pretty much it. Total stakes 70%, 257.2 billion is staked. That's over 70%. Pretty nice stake for max shares. 40%. 147.4 billion. Pretty awesome with that. So if you actually took out the burn address and stuff like that, this would actually be higher. These numbers would be actually higher. All right, total Axion burned 3.7. Yeah. All right, so let's go check that out. That is really epic, folks. Really epic. So that's why the title's called Fire and Water. So when we say fire, the burn is awesome. Look at that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's check this out. So we've had the buy and stake for today 15 minutes ago. Pretty cool. We had a withdrawal there too as well, 15.1. I guess that's a penalty of some form or something like that. Pretty epic stuff there as well. So nice on that. Let's go post that as well. Let's take a picture of that. That's really good, folks. We've finally crossed over the big number there. So 7%. We've finally crossed over that, which is great. All right, let's wait for that to go. All right, come on, you can do it. All right, so I think I'm just trying to work out which one is that now. This one here. So it'll double check my numbers. All right, let's go. Let's go, folks. We're going into there, and we're going to jump back to the general. So once again, to get into the contest, Polygon migration community promotion, $100 worth of Axion up for grabs, plus maybe some mystery prizes. Hint, hint. So get involved. Got to be in it to win it. That's the way it goes. So pretty cool. All right, let's get in there and burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Here we go. Looking good. Looking good. Let's do some fire. Fire, fire. All right, here we go. Fire. All right, boom. Today's burn is how much? Let's have a look here. 63 mil. Let's just go 63 mil. 63 mil. Total burn now. Let's get that number there. Let's might as well get this number. Bam! Look at that. That's a huge number, folks. So total burn now. Bump or 7%. 7. All right, cool. All right, we're on that one. Nice. All right, so nice one. Let's upload that. Bam! There we go, folks. Pretty cool. And that's looking fantastic. All right, so fire on that one, and we're going to get that little upstream. So what does that mean, folks? What does that mean? All right, so we're going to go out of here, and we're going to go see what it means in perspective. We're going to pull out, take a bird's eye view now of the Axion liquid contract. Now, this is on the Ethereum blockchain. Don't forget, when we go to migrate to Polygon, it's going to be under new contract. Everything, you guys don't have to do anything. The liquid Axion and your stakes are going to be copied over at like a system stake copy, and it will just go over to the Polygon chain. And all you'll have to do is add the Polygon network to your MetaMask wallet or your wallet as another network. So you just switch between Ethereum and Polygon, and then you'll see all your liquid Axion and your stakes on the Polygon network. So simple. It's going to be really easy. Now, apparently on the staking platform, they're going to have, or it's going to be Portal, they're going to have a just a button that if you haven't already added Polygon, they're going to add that to it. I've done a couple of videos introing to how to add those, how to add the Polygon over as well, so they're pretty easy. You can check that on the Polygon folder, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's quickly get out of here. Don't know what's happened there. I was trying to delete that and go to the actual scan there. Pretty nice. We're getting some good stuff in there on the Discord. Nice. What else we got there? Hey, I think we got another entry, have we? Or is this the one I've already got? So no, it's Ronan. We got that one, so I don't know why that's still there. So pretty cool. Let's go back to general. All right, so get in there and get involved, get out and help the community. We're going to get the community vibe. Once we get that going, once we get it in motion. Oh, by the way, we had another content creator added to the content creators. You can see it under here. And marketing is building out. So you see, we've got a couple of different ones here. We've got this one here. These are new folders, folks, in the marketing. And this is the community promoters in here. So we've got content creators. I showed this yesterday. We've got giveaways, of course, which is we're going to get the people in the community get prizes and stuff for that for the giving away. And now we've got a content creators voice chat as well, where we'll be coordinating for world domination. You got it. World domination for Axion content creators. So that doesn't matter what platform you're on, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is going to be, that's going to be there. We're going to have a nice little chats up. So it's expanding, folks. Lots of stuff's happening. The AAC we talked about yesterday, the AXN ambassadors are coming up. We're all just getting setting up for the Polygon migration, onwards and upwards. And then, of course, the AXN official team has got huge marketing going to be rolling out for that too. Over $100,000 to start off with, and then regular big budgets after that. So it's going to be pretty exciting, folks. So that's brand new, just opened today. And we got a new content creator in there today. So very exciting. Hopefully they'll do a video on that. If not, then I'll let you know maybe tomorrow who that is. Pretty exciting if you don't know already. So very cool stuff in there happening in there in that space. Crypto Casino says, good morning, gang. Hey, Crypto Casino, good to see you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Another Axion token member. Hey, John X says, hi, CC. How are you feeling better than yesterday? Yeah, I hope you're feeling better. You're a bit unwell yesterday. Yes, thanks, John. Still a bit rough. Lots of lemsip. Yeah, I love that lemsip. It's pretty clever. Does pretty good job. Falling Star's a great project and team. Absolutely Falling Star. Believe it, 100%. They truly are Falling Star. Crypto Casino. Locked on listening. Cardano TV's in the house. Hey, Cardano TV. Nice to see you. Woohoo! Always good to have Cardano TV in. And Prana, dang, Ronan cranking out those giveaways. Interest, yeah, Prana. Setting the mark for you there, Prana. Remember, you can enter as many times as you like, just as long as they're, all quality posts. That's probably about it. Just do a quality post, common sense. Rather than me making a whole ton of criteria, I'll just do a quality check. That's probably just the easiest way to just go through those. Remember that you're going to get the winner's going to be randomly drawn, and there may be some mystery prizes on top of the $100 Axion, so you never know. And that's going to run all the way through the end of October, and of course they'll be probably most likely well past the actual migration. So we're going to keep pumping out the Axion brand and cool Axion investment opportunities and all the other cool things like the community as well. So get out for that. All right, so let's go. We're going to go to the holders. We're on the Axion contract here on Uniswap. And we've got obviously the total there we talked about earlier, 109.4 billion Axion in supply. And if we go to the holders tab on the Ethereum blockchain, there's Etherscan, of course. You can see the dev team wallet untouched, sitting at 19 billion there. And you've got, that's at 17.3%. You've got the new liquidity wallet, the stuff that came out of the liquidity pool. Axion looks like the official team did maybe a 2/3 pull or something like that. So that's sitting there with the Axion and the ETH in it as well. And then there's the Axion contract 40B, which we're all familiar with. It's got about 8.4 billion in there. Then we've got the debt address sitting at number 4. 7%. It crossed over 7%. Woohoo, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. So you can see the positive tokenomics happening. So when people buy and stake in the accelerator, not only do they get awesome benefits up to 28.4% at the moment. Remember, that's limited time because it's going to be tapered off. It's going to from the beginning of the Polygon migration. So at least it's going to be reduced at the beginning of Polygon migration. And so that's really important. So if you want to get up to 28.4% now, you have to get it before Polygon migration happens. The other thing, of course, is that the last 25 people that enter the accelerator before the actual migration, they're going to get a special NFT. We're going to check those comments out from Pullen again shortly, but that's pretty exciting. So that's pretty looking awesome. But look at that, 7.05%. See it just chasing up on the old Axion contract there, 40B. Very cool. Hey, onwards and upwards, we have some decent accelerated sellouts. I can see this being surpassing this contract in no time. And of course, the new liquidity one as well, B38 contract. Passing that too. It's in the site soak, so this could end up being number 2 in a very short space of time. I'm very bullish about that for sure. And of course, then we got the second dev wallet, the sort of secondary one here. I think it's EA19, and then we've got the Uniswap sitting down number 8. You can see how small it is. So that's small liquidity pool. And then remember that this liquidity pool used to be up at around 15 billion. Now it's super small, 1.5 billion. So that means you can move the price up and down very easily. And that's what we've seen a bit of that going on. But it's actually been fairly stable after the big pump that we had. And of course, then you've got some whales sitting out as well. No real change in the number of whales. 6 whales. When I say whales, people with $1 billion Axion or more just still sitting out there. So we look forward to hopefully some of them staking and earning the big interest and dividends moving forward. So we'll watch out for that. All right, so very cool. That's a big summary of what's going on there, and the significance of the fire with being the burn of Axion. That means it's gone for good, folks. It stays on the contract, so you can still see the liquid still high, but actually includes the burn amount. So you've really got to deduct that. Okay, so that's pretty much that how that works. And over 7%. And this is the accelerator hasn't been around that long, so this is pretty epic. As well, and it's had mixed results during the day. Sometimes, we've sold out 100%. Sometimes we've sold out 0%. So just changes during different days. So yesterday, of course, we sold out about 32%. So that's what was gone yesterday. So pretty nice on that. Let's quickly go and find Pullen's results, and let's Pullen's comments on the last 25. So the last 25 people to enter the accelerator will get a special NFT. So we're going to go find Pullen's comments on that. Here it is from here. This is from the 10th. Pullen's been quite quiet, so this is good. This means they're all busy, folks. I love it when they're quiet and busy, and something good's coming, right? It's like put it in the oven and then it will come out. So don't forget that accelerator discount and bonus, currently 7% discount and 6 to 20% bonus, will be reduced immediately. So that's immediately, folks, when we land on Polygon, to 3% discount and 1 to 15. So remember, I've said that the 7%, if you buy and stake between 60 days and 349 days, it's 7%. So that's going to be reduced down to 3%. And of course, if you start, I think there's a bit of a typo here, but if you start on day 350, it's going to be somewhere between 1 and 15% bonus. So just take that into account. So if you're wanting to load up on some super cheap Axion before we migrate, now is the time to get into Accelerator. Woohoo! But as we've said on this channel, we always recommend trying to get on the 30, 40 GWI mark, especially if you're a small to medium investor. If you're a large investor, you can probably go much higher, but small and medium investors, typically 30, 40, 50 GWI is probably where you sit, depending on your entry. So pretty cool. The last 25 accelerated buys on Ethereum will be getting a special NFT. The change to Polygon could be any day now, and we will be announcing it. We will not be announcing it until the live stream starts and we pause the contract. So get buying, folks. So remember, I said it's going to take somewhere like 3 to 5 hours to do the migration from Ethereum over to Polygon, and it's going to be on a live stream. So pretty cool. And the contract on Ethereum will be stopped, and then there'll be a gap. And then Polygon migration, and then Polygon will, at the end of the migration phase, and all the system state, all the liquid Axion you've got, all the stakes you've got will be copied over to the Polygon chain. And then all you have to do is switch your MetaMask wallet between Ethereum and the Polygon network, and you'll be able to see all your Axion and stakes on the Polygon chain. Pretty awesome for that. So look forward to that. So last 25 people, these bonuses around. Let's quickly check at the gas prices at the moment for the accelerator. We'll pull those up on gasnow.org. Let's pull that up. Woohoo! All right, so those are the cool things from that's the official words there from Pullen. So not me, just paraphrasing, but you saw the real stuff. So pretty nice. All right, so let's have a look at the GWI at the moment. We've got this warning keeps coming up. Obviously, China has limited crypto, so you've already seen that a couple of projects and be impacted by that, and some exchanges as well. I think Bidesk possibly was impacted by that. I'm not fully behind that story, but I think Bidesk was closing down. So 60 GWI, 55 GWI at the moment. I mean, you just swap somewhere between, I don't know, somewhere between 15 and 23 bucks, something like that, to do a swap at the moment. Let's have a look at OpenSea, which is the closest thing probably to enter the accelerator. OpenSea currently around $86 there on fast, and this is obviously super fast, so something around there. Let's have a look at the actual gas prices over the last week. As I said, the last 5.5 days have been pretty expensive. Look at that, pretty expensive on there, and only today we've got a bit of a reprieve. On Sunday, I did say that there's a good chance that it would come down yesterday when I was talking around here, and it has sort of come down. There has been moments where it's got down to the 40s, but definitely at the moment, 54. The next couple of hours probably be the best time to enter from the looks of it, maybe even early into the morning on Monday. You can see it was pretty good last week. So probably the next 6 to 8 hours, possibly the best gas prices this week. So if you are looking at going into accelerator, wanting to get up to that 28.4% bonus, as well as get in quite cheaply if you buy and stake, this is probably a cheaper time now, coming into this period now, next sort of 6 hours or so. So that's based on the data, not my assessment. What's my assessment, but it's based on the data there. All right, very cool. All right, so that's that. Let's go check out the Axion price, folks. Woohoo! Party time. Now, the rumors on the street is that there is going to be some announcement, so we'll see out on that. I don't have any info on that. I'm just basing it on the commentary in the Discord there. I haven't seen even all the comments about it, just some people's comments. So that's the rumor on the street. So we'll find out, folks. We'll find out. All right, so I think the price did okay last night over the last 24 hours. So I think that's always good, isn't it, to see the price doing okay? Let's check that out. So we're just going to wait for this to populate as well. So we've got total liquidity. We've got the price there, 000178. So that looks a lot better than yesterday. We've got liquidity at 558,000. So just over $500,000 US. Daily volume 74,000. So that's actually better, doing not too bad on the 74. I think we might have had 99 yesterday. With 74 today, which is not too bad. So when we get down to the 25 to 35 mark, that's quite low. So we don't really want to be down that low. The pooled ETH is definitely up from 75 to 78, so that's positive, and the pooled Axion sitting at 1.568 billion. That looks, I think that might be slightly better than yesterday. Can't remember exactly what yesterday's was, but that's the case. Let's have a quick look at the full chart. We've got the daily here. Let's get rid of the old indicators. And yeah, that's definitely looking nice. So this is the hourly chart. So we're going to pull this over. We're on the 20 hours. So let's go all the way back to 20. Let's have a look here. So here we were yesterday. Is where we finished. This is when we were doing a live stream yesterday. And so we actually dropped down a little bit over the next few hours after the live stream. So I don't think it was the Axion Token Superman effect on that. But that's what we did. We dropped down about 5% there. Now we're up net after all the prices rises and downs. We're up almost 6%. We were actually as high as 8% up. So another good day, 2 good days in a row, and that's pretty nice. And if we take it from the bottom that we had the previous day, we're actually up 45%. So if you'd been down here, you would have made a nice, pretty 45% gain in a day and a half. So that would have been pretty nice if you picked up some down there. So if you did, congratulations. Pretty cool. So that's the hourly, and of course, like I say, we've got we had 33 LP providers that have been instructed over a 7-day period to withdraw their LP tokens. So hopefully, most of them, if not all of them, have done that, or some of them might try and leave it to the last day. But let's hopefully they're doing that in time. This is the daily chart. So you can see we've got a nice little formation there, I think, and obviously see the migration coming up. If it comes out, it could come out early, right? And the migration might come out early. We just don't know when that final version 3 audit report is coming out. But let's just say that the team's anticipating that, or being given a go-ahead there. You're talking about anywhere in the next 7-9 days, I think, so somewhere in here. But it could be on the beginning. We just don't know. I don't want to speculate too much. I don't like to give bad direction, but definitely getting exciting. And I think let me just use this general phrase. I think it might be earlier than later. So the team is targeting week 3, but it might be earlier than later. Yeah, that's just my speculation. Nothing from the team. I've had no insights from the team. Just my speculation, but definitely looking good in this week. So let's watch out. This is going to be interesting to see this play out over the next week or 9 days. So pretty cool. Crypto Casino says that dip just got eaten up. Says crypto, yeah, it did. It was pretty cool, and that's a positive sign. Crypto Casino is really right pointing that out. That gives a bit of more bullish support. So pretty cool, and we had a pretty decent day in the accelerator as well. Remember, as the price goes up, we need more dollar value over those 7 different tokens to increase to get a sellout. So the higher the price goes, more economic energy is required to go in there. So the 32% sellout was actually pretty good based on increased price of Axion. So nice. True Blue's in the house. Morning all. Hey, True Blue. Woo-hoo-hoo. Another Axion Token member represent. Great to see all the Axion Token members in the chat, by the way. And of course, everybody else, all the good old favorites there. Prana, Gadano, Gertz in the house, Oblio as well. So great to see you all in there, and probably a few other people that are quiet watching as well. So great to see you as well. This exciting times for Axion. Really is takeoff time. And it's obviously people that I always say, consistency is the key. And that's the one. So there we are. All right, so let's have a look. Hey, Prana, if you've got a second, let us know what day it is. Remember, we were going to check what day it is. You worked it out the other day, so let us know what day we are in at the moment. We're definitely heading towards 365 days, and that's in the play as well. So nice. We got a lot of firm there from Chrome Dome. Nice there one, Chrome Dome. Very cool. And Mr. Can't wait to see what the other burns are coming. Yeah, absolutely. That's true. So that's the other thing. There's probably some other burns as well. So we're looking forward to that. All right, so pretty good, I think, on the price, right? I think that's pretty good. Let's have a look at some of the other, obviously X is one of the big three staking projects on Ethereum. Let's have a look at the other ones. We've got Y sitting at 53.4. At the moment, that's heavily correlated to the Ethereum price, and that won't start decoupling, I believe, until the new products, the collateral NFTs and the lending platform go live. So until, I think Wise will keep there until they get that those airdrops from that. All right, so what else we got? Hex obviously sitting at 43.3. That's looking a bit more bullish, and that's looks like it's had. I said yesterday it's really had its 3-week consolidation, and it looks like it could be pretty bullish too. And it's really due for a bit of a breakout. So we'll see whether that happens. Certainly moved up, but nothing confirmed there yet. But it's heading in the right direction. So we'll watch that. Once it moves, it's going to move pretty fast to the next level, is my guess. So we'll watch out for that. Okay, let's have a look at Axion. So those are the other big three. So let's have a look at the Axion's 2 commercial launch partners. So we're going to look at Vabble first. So sitting at 4.1 cents. Kevin Wilson says, it's great to be here. Absolutely, Kevin. Agree 100% with that sentiment. And Pranam says, I think more people watch the show later with the recording. They do, Pranam. They do indeed. So pretty cool. Now, the other thing, of course, is that in crypto, people follow the price. So there's once the price starts moving up, everyone comes out of the woodwork, right? It's just the way it goes. That's crypto. Everybody, you guys all know. You guys are all pros. You know how it rolls. All right, so there we are. We're sitting at 4.2 cents, and that's the price of Vabble. Let's have a look at the. So we're pretty even on the daily there. Let's have a look at the hourly one as well. So still holding up pretty well. Still holding up pretty well there on Vabble. Let's do the old 24-hour trick as well. So 2019. I don't know what's got different on this one. 19. So what's that one at? So it's pretty even. It's pretty flat from 24 hours ago, but holding up there nice. So flat's good, right? Down is bad, flat is good, up is good, right? Well, let's say flat is okay and up is good, but it's consolidated, which is nice. So 4.2 cents. Let's have a look at the Securitants as well. This is the other one, of course. So remember, Vabble is about video streaming, and they're going to try and compete in the Netflix type space or Disney space. And of course, Securitants is in the regulatory AML, KYC type of space is where they're at. So let's have a quick look at this. So they're suddenly at 1.1 cent. Remember, they bottomed out at about 0.008 cents. 0.008 cents. So they're actually doing not too bad. They also had a big, nice pump come back as well. So it looks pretty similar to the old, a little bit similar to the Vabble chart. Let's go back 24 hours in time. No, we're not too far back. I'm going so far back there. Okay, so it's down from 24 hours ago, down about 12.6%, but still quite decently up from when it first pumped down at the all-time low. I think this is all-time low. It pumped from the all-time low, and it's still up about 25% from the all-time low there on that one. So let's have a look at that on the old Spirit. Oh, it's not quite the all-time. Yeah, oh, it's bounced off the all-time. It's the second time it's been around at this kind of low price, not the very all-time low, but just about there. What was the all-time low? 00081. You're not pretty much around the all-time low. You can see the bottom there. Boom. All right, so we'll see how that goes. As well, Quick sitting at 480, Matic at $1.34, and obviously Matic's going to be important to all of us. We talk about Ethereum a lot, but of course when we got a Polygon Matic, we're talking about Matic a lot too, and not so much as importance because it doesn't have as the greater impact on the gas fees. Obviously, they did just recently in the last week increase from 1 Gwei to 30 Gwei. That's definitely had an impact on the price, but still very cheap, still a fraction of a penny type stuff. So that I've found to be that case. So pretty cool. And obviously, there's going to be airdrops, of course. Liquid holders of Axion are getting an airdrop of Matic, and stakers are going to get twice as much airdrop of Matic. So that's a really cool to come. So it's going to make your transactions free anyway. So you'll be able to do staking ladders. You'll be able to go into Accelerator. You'll be able to withdraw your wrap Bitcoin dividends. So there's lots of cool stuff there. Claim mature stakes, all that sort of stuff. Mint NFTs and all that sort of stuff. It's going to be pretty cool. What I say, NFTs, yes, we're moving into that world. Oh my gosh! All right, so NFT is obviously huge as well. So it really is the big causer of the gas fees on Ethereum these days as well. Previous used to be Uniswap, remember, and now it's of course NFTs on OpenSea and places as well. Just the way it is. Now, obviously, on NFTs is booming on Polygon. So Polygon is on OpenSea. We talked about that in a couple of live streams back ago, which just showed you how because it's basically almost free to do transactions compared to Ethereum, the Polygon NFT business on OpenSea has gone through the roof. The timing couldn't be better for Axion moving on to Polygon. Really is cool. And once again, even though Polygon is moving to Axion is moving to Polygon, there's nothing stopping the team from creating value on other chains. So if you've got ideas around that, you can always put it into the team's content ideas, where you go down. Make sure you can always put it into proposal discussions, and down here, if you've got a cool idea on other chains that you think the team could add value to all Axion investors and stakers and stuff like that. So there's nothing stopping that at all. A team will no doubt be monitoring some cool stuff as well. All right, so Prana Orm says on the overview tab on the Axion Today site, it shows we launched 331 days ago. There we are, folks. Woohoo! That's a good number there, Prana. Nice one. I think that's about right. Feels about right to me, Prana. So thanks for that. Do appreciate that. Ram, of course, this is late night in the USA. It is Ram. Hey, great to see you, Ram in the chat there. You look like someone new to the channel. Let us know if you're new or you've been around for a while, just haven't popped up too much. But great to see you, Ram. Yeah, late night. A lot of people watching this live stream in the Northern Hemisphere. Obviously, I'm in the bottom of the world down in New Zealand, and of course in the future as well. It's almost 9 o'clock on Sunday here in the future. So pretty cool. So you're getting an Axion update every day from the future. That's just the way it rolls. This is where it rolls as well. So Pronom says also Europeans may not want to watch it live in the morning and just catch the recording late in the evening. That's right. So I guess those two comments are fairly related there. So nice. Awesome stuff. Hey, if you are new to Axion Token Channel, it's takeoff time is about to happen in the Axion ecosystem. It's going to be pretty epic. So this is the other thing too I want to talk about. Probably going to make it the theme for tomorrow, depending on what news we get out in the next 24 hours. So I might leave it to then, but I was going to talk about that. We'll be talking about the Axion ecosystem tomorrow, because Axion's moving from just like staking to an ecosystem. So watch out for that. That means huge opportunities out there to build into the Axion ecosystem. So it's going to be a lot of fun talking about that for sure. All right, so nice one there, and let's go back into the general chat there. I think I've done that one. So that's pretty much the watch list that we do, and of course we're going to go in and we're going to check out nomics.com and check out the market. Let's go see what the prices are happening in the marketplace at the moment for Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. Let's go. All right, so global market cap 2.63 trillion, so that's even up just a little bit. What's it up about? 2 trillion, 600. It's probably about $200 million is up over the last 24 hours. So 0.6%, nice. Bitcoin at 55.7, 1.3. So just stabilizing around here. Man, the next move could be pretty serious. Next move could be pretty serious, especially we bet that 52. So it's definitely back in the bullish territory, and so therefore, if that continues as we expect it to, so we moved probability now, flipped it over to a more bullish sentiment, then we could get quite a decent move. And will it attack the all-time high, that we had about 6 months ago at 64,000? That'd be really crazy. And if it does, man, 70, 80 Ks in the plans. Now I remember Triple Dutch used to post some indicators talking about 70, 80 K, and then potentially onwards up to 100. So it'd be interesting to see if that happens. That'd be mind blowing. Imagine that, man. You'd think there'd be a heck of a lot of resistance at 100K at that, because that's just been sort of the big holy grail. So we'll see how that goes. Ethereum at 3,600 bucks, pretty much, just down a tad. Hex obviously moving up. Let's have a look at the market caps at the moment. Those two. We've got market cap 246 billion for Hex and 421 for Ethereum. So interesting on that. This is on nomics.com, by the way. Cardano $2.26, pretty much even. Binance Coin 419. It's come off a bit as well. It was up at like 446 or something like that. So it's down a tad again. They're basically even, but you know, around that point. XRP $1.21, nice big move on XRP that had been laying a bit, so 13% up on there. Solana at 155, pretty much down just a tad there. Polkadot 36, up 6%, not bad. And these are some of the strong performers, right? So we expect these to move up pretty strongly. Dogecoin at 24.6 cents, pretty even there. Luna at 42.54, 3.7. Uni at number 13, $25.70, and it's 2% up. And Shiba Inu, which has been the one that's been making these big pushes, and then it had a pullback and then another push up yesterday, is just down 12.6% at the moment. So interesting stuff. Now you can use Shiba, obviously, going to Accelerator. That's one of the 7 tokens you can use. And then wrapping up our number 15, Avalanche at $60.40, and this is down a tad as well. Pretty cool on that. Just going through the last 24 hours, just through the top 100, see if there's any big movers. Bitcoin Cash ABC had a nice move, 23%. What else has gone? A pretty decent move. Stacks, I've never heard of that, but Stacks is up 45%. Smashed, man, that's pretty impressive move up there. What else is looking pretty good? So 2 big movers there. Qtim's up 10%, and Coco Swap is up 28%. It's another swapping platform from the looks of it. Now, it'd be interesting to see how many of the swapping platforms build in bridges onto their platforms. That's probably the other thing. So a lot of those ones are getting valued up as well. So yeah, this is top 100 there. Decentraland up at top 100. Let me know in the chat if you own some real estate on Decentraland. Let me know. I'd be interested to hear from you on that. So pretty cool. That's the market today, folks. That's just how it rolls. And let's quickly check the news, see what's happening in CoinGecko, Cointelegraph. Sorry. Let's go and check that out. Let's go into Twin Chronograph. What Bitcoin correction? BTC holds 55k despite several bearish indicators. Interesting. That's be some TA stuff, but I definitely moved to the bullish camp in my view. Twitter and TikTok embrace NFTs. Mainstream adoption coming. Now, if you did get big platforms like that embracing NFTs, then you wouldn't get that. You know how you get a big pump in different technologies and within the crypto space, and NFTs being one of them. Then obviously, if you can get them rolled out onto the big social media platforms, then that would be that'd be a long. Instead of having a big bull thing, you'd have this. Still have some volatility in it, but you'd have a big long expansion. That'd be pretty impressive, man. Oh, man. Building OnlyFans on blockchain is huge, untapped opportunity. Pro crypto senator. Oh, I think we talked about this year. Institutions buying Bitcoin rather than gold. Yeah, we talked about that too. Yeah, that's pretty much on that. Not a lot. Obviously, it's the weekend, so not as much today on the Sunday. Successful smart cities will be impossible without decentralized techs. Coin switch. Cuba becomes crypto unicorn. Bitcoin returns to $1 trillion market cap, and a bullish 2017 Ethereum fractal resurfaces. Navigate the NFT minefield. It should be made easier for first-time buyers. Do you still compare Bitcoin to Tulip Bubble? Stop. Sheen Intimate is now a top 20 currency with Shiba price soaring 300% in the last 9 days. So some cool ones there. Do check them out if any of those have caught your fancy on Cointelegraph. Woohoo! All right, pretty cool. Let's get into there. Prana says, congrats, Superman, for having over 2,000 subscribers. CC is on the move and gunning for you. Yeah, I hope so. So CC's on the move, folks. That's a good point, actually. This channel is actually over 2,100, which I do appreciate everybody that's subscribed. I'm going to be doing some, I think I'm going to be going back to doing as many as I can daily Pulsechain and Polygon videos. So you should probably see me focus a lot more about that. And that also obviously brings in a lot of people from all different communities that are interested in the network. So I might do a lot of focused videos, live streaming on some of the networks. So you might see me do a lot more of that. That's going to introduce a vast amount of people into the audience here on this channel, and so they can check out Axion at the same time. So I think that's going to be a lot more around that. So watch out for that space, folks. I think it's going to be a bit of fun as well. So good point there, Prana. And haha says Prana says Crypto Casino. Yeah, Crypto Casino, you've had a bit of growth lately though, Crypto Casino, which has been quite good. I do keep a little check on the monitors. We did talk about Axion Official YouTube yesterday. Talked about Crypto Casino yesterday as well. So let's have quickly go here. Let me have a look. Let me just go to YouTube. All right, so let's going to go back here. Bam. Hopefully this brings up the right channel. Let's go. So if you go to Axion Token channel, if you go to Axion Token channel, Axion Token channel, you can see on the channel side. So yeah, 2,120 or 30 or something is where Axion Token channel's at, which is pretty cool. But we're going to try and push that on towards that 3,000 mark and get up there, folks. And that's the next target, is the 3,000. Now, obviously, we've got Axion Official. If you haven't subscribed to them, obviously that's got all the developers. Now, I think they've done 2 weeks now of live streams, and they're going to be doing that weekly going ahead. So it's going to be super cool having all the developers and the team. The community loves to see the team, and I think it's so great to see them now on there weekly, of course. Now they're up to 696 subscribers, so make sure you spread the word about Axion Official YouTube. Pretty awesome with all the team on there, the Axion Official team on there. Crypto Casino, of course, up to 295. Man, you've jumped from the last time I saw you. You were at 283, so you are definitely growing pretty decently in the last little wee while there, Crypto Casino. So congrats to you, almost at 300 subscribers, and well done. You've been doing some really cool videos, and I know that everyone in the community appreciates that. Now, Simon Altcoins has joined the content creators, so he is now, and he is growing very fast, doing some very cool videos, and I've just watched his channel grow. He's growing very fast at the moment. So congratulations, Simon Altcoins, and he is on board as well. So it's growing, folks. It's happening. As I say, consistency is all the key. And I say, if you're interested in doing some social media platform and becoming an Axion community promoter, content creator, then get out there and do it. Hit up Dead Poet or Joel or call me Jace, Joel, or Paulin, or just let them know, hey, that you're keen. It doesn't have to be on YouTube even. You can do another. YouTube's great. There's a huge audience, obviously. Could be on Reddit. Reddit's a big one, and you could build up a big audience there. And of course, Twitter is pretty big for crypto. So those are probably the big 3 crypto audiences. So you can get onto those. But of course, if you're on other social media and you want to get in and promote Axion, Facebook or anywhere else, just go do it. Just get it set up. And of course, you'll get a lot of support from the rest of us that are already in the content creator stuff. And that's just been set up as well. So it's early days. You're getting in as a Axion community promoter OG. So it's nothing like, maybe we might get our own special NFTs for being an Axion community promoter OG. I love it. All right, that's pretty cool stuff going on there as well. All right, so don't forget to subscribe to all these 3 channels and help the community grow just by subscribing, liking, and sharing, etc. So pretty cool. All right, so Crypto Casino, we are all one big family. Axion Army, let's go. Yeah, Axion Army, let's go. That's right. So it's building, folks, and it's getting coordinated. So the content creators are getting coordinated with the Axion official team, and so really is starting to be really cool as we move forward into the future. So pretty awesome. Now, don't forget, I'm going to actually cover Polygon again because obviously Polygon a week ago passed Ethereum on active users. And I've just got this number in my head. I got to double check it, but I think it's something like 660,000 users or something like that per day. So I will double check that number, but I think that was up where the number was. So pretty amazing. And the key word there is active users. So pretty epic stuff going on. All right, so that's where we're at on that, and I think we've covered those pretty well. So we're up to 53 minutes. Now, these are the main websites, of course. The website is Axion Network, so if you want to share that, you can. The staking, of course, is on the staking page. That's where one of the 2 main products is staking. Obviously, Axion, you can earn up, as you say on the dashboard here. So you've got the staking. Obviously, you can stake. If you've got liquid Axion, you can add a new stake. Pretty easy. All your stakes would be at the bottom of this page. You have your portfolio on the left here, your shares that you have. And once you staked, you get shares, and that's the key thing. That gives you a lot of the rewards. Accelerator, of course, is the other main product at the moment. So that's where you can get up to 28.4% bonus. Pretty cool on that. And that's pretty much it. So those are the those are the two main products there, plus the website. Website is here, Axion.network. Share that around to people. And if you're new to Axion, of course, you're watching this live stream or you're watching this video afterwards, go do your due diligence, check out Axion.network, and then join the social media. Get into the Discord and Telegram are the two biggest ones, and have 24/7 help, which is very rare in crypto projects. And of course, you can get help from the moderators, and also log a ticket as well. So if you've got really an issue that's causing you a bit of trouble, maybe you don't know how to solve it, you can always go and issue a support ticket here. So under general chat, support ticket, and you can get some personal one-on-one help, and with privacy too, from professional moderator team. So awesome stuff there as well. And obviously cool stuff on the website. What is Axion? The roadmap, of course, which is really cool. We go through that regularly on this live stream. The white paper, of course, that's going to be updated. I checked it yesterday. It hasn't been updated yet, but it's going to get updated. How to buy, of course, an accelerator, which we cover live every day on this channel. And of course, all the updates, if you want to keep up the latest. This updates is really kept updated. You know how you go to websites and they're not updated that often? Well, the updates on here are updated all the time. So the marketing team is onto it. In Axion. You can see all these updates just are super regular. Look at this. I mean, you go to so many crypto websites and the updates are out of date. Look at this 25th of September update, 26th of September update, 27th of September update. See how the team is just so active. 30% September update and the 6th of October update. So you can see this team is onto it, and of course it's really cool. Also, you can change the language on the website if you've got different languages you like. And of course, there's 6 social media on all these different platforms. As I say, Telegram and Discord are the 2 most popular ones. And of course, you can get personal help just by hitting the bottom here. You can also get personal help on the website as well, and start that. We've got all these people there as well. So it's pretty epic. Plus a support page with FAQs. That's question and answers to anything you have. So it's pretty awesome as well. And this is continually evolving all the time, this website. It also has some pretty cool animations as well. Let's go to learn more. On this one, you've got a couple of different latest things to look at. And of course, this is the Polygon migration. Here it is. This video is pretty cool. And here is time to say goodbye, of course. It's got music with it. I haven't got it playing. To hide gas fees, to accelerate, and the world's best staking ecosystem. So that's Axion's moving to an ecosystem. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. It's going to be the main theme. It is time for the Axion project to migrate chains. And remember, it's going to pretty much get to cheap to zero fees. New chain, all stakes upgrade to version 3, which is new mathematics for stakes, makes NFT staking, minting NFTs. Pretty amazing. A fresh new chart, of course. The price is going to start fresh on Polygon. A Domatic liquidity system that's going to be innovation, and less than a cent a bit of an accelerator. Pretty exciting stuff. The future does look super bright for Axion. So we're looking forward to it. I know that many of you will be too. Hey, look, so cool, got an update there in the content creators. So see people are getting in on that. So very cool to see that developing. So that's a new initiative. A lot of you guys don't see it if you're not a content creator. But I'm just letting you know this is all brand new. Content creators, giveaway entries for people in the community, and of course content creators voice up. So you can see things are happening in behind the scenes, and it's onwards and upwards. So definitely get involved if you're keen on doing that yourself. All right, so that's pretty cool. Let's go out of there. And let's go back to the top here. We're 57 minutes. So we've got a minute or 2 left in the live stream. Hope you guys are enjoying today's live stream. It's been a lot of fun presenting it to you. And let's get into here. So once again, if you want to get the accelerator, up to 28.4% bonus, just use the link below. Make sure you do your investment due diligence. Check out Axion.network website. Get into Discord and Telegram. Ask any questions you might have. If you're keen, get in there. Now, up to these bonuses up to 28.4% limited time. Obviously, once we move to Polygon migration, they're going to reduce, as I showed you earlier in the live stream. So pretty cool. And you got 7 different tokens you can enter in, of course. All Ethereum, USDC, DAI, Bitcoin, BAT, Shiba, and Hex. Put in the amount that you want. Of course, continue on. And this is the key thing that determines your bonus. If you stake between 60 and 349 days, you get 7% bonus on here. And of course, if you do 350, you go up to 13.4% all the way up to 5,505 days, and you'll get a maximum of 28.4% bonus. Pretty awesome. Obviously, if you stake over 350 days, you also get access to the big paydays as well. There's 5 of those over the next 5 years, so that's additional bonus. And those are your Axion stakes. So you'll get a stake based on that. And then on top of that, of course, you're going to earn wrapped Bitcoin dividends in real time. That means as soon as someone goes and buys into the stake, you'll be getting a fraction of that as an airdrop in wrapped Bitcoin, pretty much. or Bitcoin dividends, you might want to call it, and you can claim those anytime from the staking page once you've staked. So pretty exciting there as well, and you can see all the details of the accelerator here each day. All right, very cool. Let's get into that. And finally, the last thing I was going to say is that get into the contest. $100 is pretty much it. So obviously, you've seen Ronan in there today. Ronan's getting out there and doing it. And of course, all you have to do is check out the top. Win a chance, $100 in Axion Enter by promoting Axion's Polygon migration on your social platform. Whatever that might be, you might visit a couple of social platforms. You just do your best on spreading the word there. And of course, you can then paste your entry in hashtag giveaways on Axion Discord channel and tag Superman. That's me, which is hashtag 9055. That's just there are a couple other Supermans on there, so that's my one. Contest closes 31st of October, so it's going to run all the rest of this month, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There possibly could be some mystery prizes as well, so stay tuned with that. Enter multiple times, different days, and on different platforms. As I always say, the community plays a big role in helping grow any community and investment opportunity. So get out there, folks. Pretty exciting stuff, and you've got some good examples in there already. That's hashtag giveaway entries. Paste your entry in there and tag Superman. Perfectly. Rowan has done it perfectly here. So get into that. Look at that. Pretty cool. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be. I'm going to get some dinner, and I will be back in Discord, just dropping in there now and then. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Malcolm Hamsley says a lost sheep has returned to the flock. Oh, I've already seen. I've read that 3 times, right? Because I accidentally gone through that one. So pretty awesome. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope Crypto Casino is feeling better. And thanks for watching. All right, there we go. All right, thanks to Prana as usual for moderating, and thanks to all the Axion Token members for supporting this channel. And it's looking exciting, man. Takeoff is coming. Polygon migration will be a lot of fun. Remember, it's not just the destination, but it's also the journey to get there. So I hope let's and share that together and enjoy it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Take care now, wherever you are around the world. Peace out, and I'll catch you tomorrow, same time, same place. Take care now. Bye. Bye for now.